Okay, so in this problem, we're just going to evaluate the three trig functions, sine, cosine, and tangent, for the angle of 5 pi over 4. So again, let's first convert 5 pi over 4 to degrees. 5 pi over 4, pi is 180 degrees. 4 goes into 180 45 times. And 45 times 5 is 225. So these are all equivalent to 225 degrees. So this is cosine 225, and this is tangent 225. All right, so now to figure this out, we could go to our little all students take calculus to figure out the answers positive or negative. But let's not worry about that. Let's just figure 225. Well, 225 is 180 plus 45, yeah, equals 225. So when I construct my reference triangle here, if this is 225, then my reference angle just right here is 45. Well, for 45, this is one of the triangles we need to know. The sides are 1, 1, square root of 2. 1, 1, square root of 2. Yeah? So back earlier video, I said that's one of the triangles we need to have memorized. Now let's figure out of these numbers which are positive and negative. Well, the hypotenuse, we always consider that positive. What about this one? Well, we're on the negative side of the x-axis, so we consider that negative. Down here, these are negative y values when we're below the x-axis, so let's consider that a negative. Now let's do our work here. Sine, by definition, is opposite over hypotenuse, so we get negative 1 over root 2. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Again, we get negative 1 over root 2. What about tangent? Tangent is opposite over adjacent, negative 1 over negative 1, while a negative over a negative is a positive. So there's our answers. The only thing is rationalize the denominator, multiply this by root 2 over root 2, so we get negative root 2 over 2. Same thing here, negative root 2 over 2, and this one is 1. So there's our answers.